Okay, we're alive. Hey, what's up, guys? James here. I get some trails in the sky. First chapter. Last time we left off, I got stat checked again, as I knew it was gonna happen. Would you consider it a boss? I don't know. I mean, I guess it is kind of a mini boss, right? So what happened in the last episode? We went and got... one of the missions was to go and escort Gem. I don't know exactly what kind of gem. Smash, what's up? How you doing? So we were to escort a gem back to the mayor's apartment, house, building, whatever. Office. So we did that, and then just so happens that there was a person who saw us that was there, who saw us deliver the gem, and we're like, that's worth a lot of money. And sometime later, oh no, the gem was stolen. Who could it be? Well, what do you know? Of course it's her. So we're on her heels right now. Oh, I say that, but I went and spent a couple of hours just power leveling a little bit. So everyone's at level 10 now. That's only like 3 levels, honestly. I would have liked to be a little bit higher, but you know, leveling being leveling at this time. It's also why I didn't start streaming early today as well. I think for the time being, I'll probably just stick to a normal stream schedule time, because there's no point trying to prolong the stream times for this game, because I'm gonna get stat checked in about 3 hours. That's probably what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna be like, well, I guess I gotta go grind again. So when it gets to a good point where I'm no longer stat checked, then we'll see. But yeah. Oh, we're grinding for the stat check. It's so annoying to grind though. Anyways, let's continue. We'll go through the cutscene again, just because. See?
まったくちょろいもんだよね。あの程度の下準備でこんな極上品が手に入るなんて、これで兄たちに自慢できるよ。
しかしお嬢にはびっくりだぜ。いくら制服着てたからってあんな演技ができるなんてよ。
さすが元貴族令嬢だね。
ふんだ、昔のことはどうだっていいだろ。しかしこの格好をしてりゃ大抵のやつは騙せるから助かるよ。あのお人よしの市長といい、能天気な女遊撃士といい。おめでたいやつら。
なんですって。落ち着いて、もうちょっと話を聞いてみよう。
Why would you ever pick the first choice?
仕方ないわね。
でもあのガキども結構手強そうでしたぜ。鉱山に現れた魔獣をことごとく退治してたし。
鉱山？ああ、君が失敗したやつか。成功してたら僕がわざわざ猿芝居を打つことなかったのにさ。
すまんお嬢。
まあそう気にすんな。終わりよければ全てよしだよ。それにしてもあんな連中が遊撃士とはまったく笑わせてくれるよね。特にあの能天気女、僕のことを毛ほども疑わずに仲良くなりそうだってさ。笑いをこらえるのに必死だったよ。
何がおかしいのよ。
あんたたちは。
黙って聞いてりゃ、能天気だおめでたいだ好き放題言ってくれちゃって。
Preston, what's up, man? How you doing?
覚悟はできてんでしょうね。
遊撃士だと。
どうしてここに？
屋敷から七葉石を盗んだ手際は見事だったけど爪が甘かったみたいね。
遊撃士協会規約に基づき家宅侵入、器物破損、ご抵抗しない方が身のためですよ。
あわわ
お嬢どうすんだ。
ビビることはないよ。いくら遊撃士とはいえ所詮は女子供の集まりさ。僕たちカプア一家の実力を骨の髄まで思い知らせてやるんだ。
何が女子供よ。自分のことを棚にあげておいて。もう頭きた。絶対ギャフンって言わせてやる。
それはこっちのセリフだね。
Hopefully, I'm at a okay level to deal with this. Because I'm not higher. I'm higher than the mobs. I'm like same level as Josette. So we'll see how we go.
あんたたちみたいなアマちゃんが
I don't want to have to lower
僕たちに勝て
difficulty.
ると思うなよ。
ほんと勘に触るわね。
ま、調子に乗っていられるのも今のうちよ。
ええ、速やかに制圧しましょう。
はい。
よーし行くわよ。
決めて、知らねえ。一斉に行くわよ。お姉さんに従いなさい。それそれそれそれ。終わりや。許さない。覚悟しなよ。それそれそれそれ。
Holy fuck, the damage! Wow. That's so fucked, man. So fucked.
ドライブ開始。
いつでも行ける。
どうしたどうした。
Hey, Demon Eye, what's up? How you doing?
許さない。
This account got hacked in the afternoon.
お返しよ。
I don't really know, to be honest.
許さないわ。
I remember seeing the account before.
慎重にね。
Yeah, I haven't done anything to them just yet. I'm thinking about it though.
危ないわ。
降参するなら今のうちだよ。
覚悟はいいの。ダンカつける。切るんだ。
よっしゃ。
了解。
Babe, because me and you were taking a nap. I was asleep.
許さない。
ところで。
Fuck.
行くわよ。
I think I have to lower the difficulty. I can't do anything against this map. Holy shit, I didn't level up enough. That's so bad. Jeez. Why did she deal so much damage though? That's so bad, man. So much damage. That's not even reasonable. Hey Ryu, what's up? How you doing? I'm just finding out that I didn't level up enough apparently. Apparently same level is not enough.
降参するなら今のうちだよ。
全力全開。
厳しいわね。
Hey, why does she deal so much damage for? He has a revolver. Yeah, just because you have a revolver doesn't make sense in terms of, well, gameplay mechanics. And she better have like super low defense or something. That's really unreasonable, you know? Like for good gameplay, you want a balance of challenging, but beatable. Okay? When you deal this much damage, it's just not fair.
行こうよ
Yeah, I was asleep 6 hours ago. I just woke up.
危険よ慎重にねドライブ開始はっ強化するわそこ行くわよ
Yikes. Not gonna make it.
一斉に行くわよ
Do I have like... Oh, I do have a revive item. Okay. Okay. So we can throw a revive. Okay. Hey, heal yourself. Hey, Lawrence. What's up? How you doing?
手当てするわサンクスいい度胸ね
Oh, I gotta fucking run over to him. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Brain on Slime's deck still. Yeah. Can't speak for this game, but early Trials games do get a bit right. And late game, everything becomes so easy. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's what I've experienced previously as well. That's what I've heard about this game as well. So, late game, once you have like all your combos and stuff set up, then it's fine. But early game, it's just so punishing. Doesn't make for good gameplay. You know what I mean? The mechanics themselves are fine, but the balancing is a problem. Impede me. Can I res you? Actually, maybe I'm in range. Falcom has always been bad at balancing. That's basically what my friend says, yeah. I mean, that's why you get like these broken ass combos. Oh! How many of them are left? Okay, two of them are still left, and there's Cassette left. Okay. I have no CP. What are you weak to? Nothing? Okay. I think there's anything I can do time. So Yeah, let's hang back and throw a stone hammer, I guess. Should have thought of healing, actually. That would have been a lot smarter.
危機一髪ね。
砕けろ。
行くわよ。
Resist. Gonna heal myself. Gotta make it in time. She might hit me.
これはどう？
Heal! Does this heals? Self heal only. I think it's a self heal only. I should stand back and heal myself.
容赦はしない。
Let's knock this guy out. I reckon a physical attack is enough. There's a SDP. Fuck. Hit Yazet with this. Hopefully, I can land a stun. Hopefully. Really don't want Yazet to get the free arts. I want to take it.
厄介ね。
God damn it. Damn it, man. I want it. Fuck. Heal. Yeah, heal Cheryl. That's a good idea.
切るんだ。
Alright, we're managing somewhat.
頑張って。エステル。ありがとう。
行くよ。
You blind. Confusion. If I have confusion, then that'll affect her. So everything else is kind of normal. She's got regular. Everything else. There's some with a whip. So good, right? Oh, you got the arts. Okay. Just soul burn you again. Needs your side attack.
とことんやるしかなさそうね。これはどう？
You still remember doing that? Yeah. Well, I don't remember her from previous games. I feel like I've seen her, but I don't remember. Okay, that's not much of a heal. That's all right. And the rest breaks.
やっ
厄介ね。
降参するなら今のうちだよ。
To use a targeted move rather than running out of range. I don't know how smart the bot is.
ドライブ開始。
Seeing her in CS3 and 4 here and there.
お返しよ。ドライブ開始。
Okay.
これは効くよ。
Yeah, because I don't really remember. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years at least, I think.
苦労開始。
行くわよ。
What you talking about? But alright. Doesn't cure her blindness or poison or whatever that is, right? It's not. But I don't think. Just clock up itself.
女神のあるからよ。
That seems really good here. It's like immediate cast. So
せい。
おまけよ。 覚悟しなよ。
uh oh.
まだまだ。
Still alive. That's what's important.
女神のあるからよ。
Okay. Strength defense up, it's DP regen.
慎重にね。
気合を入れるわよ。はあ。
ドライブ開始。やっ
流れを変える。
Heal is cheat. She's not healing all that much, but heal is cheat. It's fine. She probably has an MP limit as well, right? As long as they've got an MP limit, then it's fine. If they don't, then it's cheating. Gonna spam arts. Kill
ドラ
yourself.
イブ開始。
進まい。
Skill.
そこまでだよ。
I did clock up instead.
許さないわ。
Get a free shot. Oh, hit. Stand back a bit.
それ。
エステル。 行くわよ。
Really don't any damage.
女神のあるからよ。大丈夫？助かるわ。ガンガン行くわよ。ドライブ開始。
はっ。強化するわ。
ありがとう。行くよ。
Nice. the strength up. It doesn't increase attack, right? It doesn't increase magic attack. I mean, it's only physical. Yeah.
女神のアルカナよ。そこまでだよ。
私の番ね。
Funny because it's just a regular bandit. This is still early game. She's just a regular bandit, but she gives me this much trouble. It's early game. Staying up to watch the NBA final and World Cup's not a good idea, man. Generally, no.
燃えろ。強化するわ。行くわよ。
Crit on this. So I'll just do it now.
行くわよ。行くわよ。
I watch sports, so I don't like have times when I like stay up to like the shit. But I've had like instances where like people I know like staying up to like watch the what do you call those car races? That's how uncultured I am. I don't watch this shit, so I don't know it. What? Yeah, that's it. Okay. What the? Had me sweating for a second. Alright, the gameplay mechanics are a bit fairer than I thought. I think it's because the AI was dumb, so it let up. It didn't repeatedly throw whatever that move was at the beginning. So that's okay. It was a dumb AI.
そんなバカな。
Did I upgrade Estelle's S-Craft? I don't know what it was like before, so. I heard morale got upgraded, yes.
さて、あれは返してもらうからね。
Yeah, give me back my gem.
ああ、
it's a Septile Crystal.
あんたのじゃなくて、ロレントの人たち全員のもの。まったくずうずうしいんだから。
さて、決勝も取り戻したことだし、告白タイムと参りましょうか。
Okay. Yeah, that brief look online, I was like, people said it was upgraded. And I was looking at difficulty spikes.
面白い名前を言ってたわね。確か
カプア一家とか。
ギク。さあね、何のことやら。
強情じゃない。そういう子は嫌いじゃないわよ。
危ないじゃないのさ。
口を開くつもりがないなら体に効くしかないじゃない。大丈夫、優しくしてあげるから。
近寄るな。あっち行け。
知らねえ、絶対に楽しんでるよね。
触らぬ神にたたりなしたね。シラさん危ない。
No, they got back up.
オーバルカノン。知らねえ、大丈夫。平気よ。それより上に注意なさい。飛行艇。
形勢逆転だね。おーい。
ジョゼット、大丈夫か？
キルニー、ずいぶん遅かったじゃないか。まあいいや、早く加勢してよ。
いや、ロレント進出はお預けだ。お前がいない時にボスで面倒なことが起きたんだ。
面倒なこと？
いいから早く乗りな。ぐずぐずしてると置いてくぞ。
待ちなさいよ、こら。
Still hate this airship's this bad. It looks so stupid.
これで勝ったと思わないでよ。いずれ決着をつけてやるからね。
I mean, it kind of looks like one of those that can travel on water.
参ったわね。あんなものまで出してくるとは。一本取られちゃった。笑い事じゃないってば。
Oh, got the crystal back. It's fine.
まあいいじゃない。七王石も取り戻せたんだし。それにしても彼らは空賊だったみたいですね。
ええ、間違いなさそうね。どうやらボス地方を根城にしてる連中みたいだけど、まさかロレントみたいな田舎に出張してくるとは思わなかったわ。空賊だろうが山賊だろうがどうだっていいわよ。あの生意気僕子、今度会ったらギタギタのパーにしてやるんだから。
ギタギタのパーって。
Stolen septium crystal was retrieved safe and sound. Estelle and company returned to the crystal to the mayor and went back to the guild. You realize that I said guild? The plate? The banner?
まさか空賊が現れるなんて。
So this is how Estella and Josette's rivalry started.
逃がしてしまったのも無理ないわ。いや、今回は私のミスだわ。もっと用心して叱るべきだった。まだまだ先生の域には遠いわね。シェラ姉の責任じゃないってば。頭に血が上ってた私のせいだと思う。
僕もうかつでした。
いや、あんたたちはよくやったわ。市長邸の現場検証も完璧だったしね。アイナ、推薦してもいいんじゃない？そうね。推薦？
どういうことですか？
その前にまずは今回の調査の報酬を渡しておくわね。それとこれを受け取ってちょうだい。
Recommendation for senior bracer status. Breaks for like 2 days. My audio. Yep. Okay. Okay. Cool. started to die and then resurrect itself again randomly. Okay, we're good. Currently, junior bristles meaning you're essentially
声
trainees.
優劇士になるためには王国にあるすべての地方支部で推薦を受ける必要があるの。
Okay, we're gonna go to each regional branch, get a recommendation, and become a senior. I see.
ロレント支部の推薦状よ。
I believe we have a trillionaire now. Talking about that, I saw like a brief post about it. I was like, okay.
いいの？そんなものもらっちゃって。
声優劇士になるにはそれなりの実績を上げる必要があるって聞きましたけど。
代理の仕事と今回の活躍、実績としては十分だと思うわ。ただしあくまでロレント地方での実績だけどね。他の地方支部でも実績を上げて推薦をもらう必要があるってわけ。ボース、ルーアン、サイス、そしてオート、グランセル。まだまだ道のりは長いわよ。でもすっごく嬉しい。一生懸命やった甲斐があったわ。ねえヨシュア、こうなったら他の地方にも行くっきゃないよね。
言うと思った。賛成だけど僕たちだけじゃ決められないよ。父さんが帰ったら相談してみよう。
あら、
Yeah, so we'll be departing to other regions.
新規よ
It's
ね。
fine.
はい、こちら遊撃士協会リベール王国ロレント支部です。あら、ご無沙汰しております。本当ですか。それは大変なことになりましたね。
Explored Erebony and Cold Steel games. Now time to explore the rule. Yeah.
何かあったのかな。
うん、そうみたいだね。
ええ、確かに先日から出張で出かけておりますが。何ですって？失礼しました。にわかには信じられませんが。ええ、わかりました。家族には私から伝えておきます。大丈夫です。本人たちも遊撃士ですから。はい、何か分かったらよろしくお願いします。
Something happened to
アイナ
Daddy.
さん、何かあったの？珍しいこともあるもんね。あんたがそこまで驚くなんて。で、どこからの連絡だったの？ボース支部からよ。大変なことが起こったわ。定期飛行船リンデ号がボース地方で消息を絶ったの。
どういうことですか？
まだ詳細はわからないわ。現在王国軍が出動して大規模な捜索をしているそうよ。
How does a ship go
そ
missing?
のせいで他の定期船も運航を見合わせているらしいの。なるほどね。それで発着場が混雑してたのか。それでアイナさん、エステル、ヨシュア、気をしっかり持ってちょうだい。行方不明になった定期船にカシウスさんが乗っていたらしいの。
Dun dun.
嘘でしょ。乗客名簿に名前があったらしいの。リベール遊撃士協会ロレント支部所属声優劇士カシウス・ブライト45歳って。
Father's departure.
聞かせてちょうだい。
Finish the prologue. My sound died again. Hang on, I gotta reset my camera again. You guys can still see the game though. I actually have to close OBS for a sec. Okay, we're good.
Esther, いいかな?
This is why I have two PCs.
よしは
食事の用意できたから。ちなみに今夜はローストチキンのバジル風味とオニオンスープのグラタン。
美味しそうだね。うん。後で行くから先に2人で食べててよ。
そっか。わかった。冷めないうちにおいでよ。
Fine, Cassius just doing Cassius things. Figure, he's just
またこのカードが出たか。
in there. He's busy handling the situation with the airliner.
やはり何かが起きているのは疑いようのない事実。その何かが未だ見えてこない。あら、エステルはどうしたの？
先に食べててくれって。あまり食欲がないみたいです。
そっか。さすがにあの元気娘も今回ばかりは答えたみたいね。
無理ないですよ。なんだかんだ言って仲のいい親子ですから。
そうね。
シェラさんはどう思います？今回の件、事故なのか。
正直何とも言えない。先生は一流の遊撃士よ。こと危機管理に関しては桁外れの能力を持っている。事故だろうが事件だろうが、その場に先生がいるんだったらすぐに解決されているはずだわ。だけど実際定期飛行船は先生ごと行方不明になった。
ありえないことが起きた。つまりそういうことですよね。
He's the main character of the game after all. See you see.
そんな顔しなさんな。あんたはどっしり構えてエステルを支えてやんなさい。明日私の方で動いて。
いい匂い。もう我慢の限界だよ。
If anything is it's fucked up today. Okay. It's back. Reset the game again. I recognized it. Saying, if anything, it feels like Cassius has the role of like All Might, where he's like the mentor that's like super OP and shit, and just basically has to go missing or not have any major role for a while. Anyway.
エステル、あんた大丈夫なの？
もうダメダメ。お腹空いて倒れる寸前だよ。うわー、美味しそうじゃん。いただきまーす。あれ、二人とも食べないの？美味しいよ、スープグラタン。オニオンの甘みが効いてて、さすがヨシュはいい仕事してるじゃない。
そりゃどうも。
ほらほら、シェラ姉も遠慮しないで。あ、父さんが隠し持ってる秘蔵のブランデーでも飲む？確かスタインローゼの20年ものだったかな。
スタインローゼ？しかも20年ものですって。
ちょっとシェラさん。
遠慮しときます。ところで何をしてたのよ。ヨシュアが呼んでも降りてこなかったじゃない。
ああ、替えのパジャマを探してたの。奥にしまったお気に入りがなかなか見つからなくってさ。
パジャマ？
それと旅行用具一式。どれだけかかるかわからないし、備えあれば憂いなしってやつよ。
Basically, yeah, he's one of the strongest in the series. Yeah.
あんたもしかして先生の消息を確かめにボースに行ってみるつもり？
もちのろんよ。あの悪運の強い父さんに何かあったとは思えないけど、じっとしてるのは性に合わないし、ちょっくら行って確かめてくるわ。
まったく君って子は前向きっていうか神経がずぶといっていうか。
何よ、失礼しちゃうわね。どうせヨシュアも付き合ってくれるんでしょ。
当たり前だよ。でも定期飛行船は軍の捜索活動が終わるまで運行中止になっているみたいだ。
Means we're gonna walk.
ボースまで街道を使って歩いていくしかなさそうだね。
Of course.
歩いてボースまでか。どのくらい時間がかかるのかな。
遊撃士の足だったら急げば半日くらいのもんよ。しかしまったく、そういうことなら話は早いわね。その話私も乗せてもらうから。
Yay!
シェラ姉も来てくれるの？でも仕事が忙しいんじゃ。
こら、私は先生の弟子よ。
Desperately need a full party.
死に何かあったと聞いて留守番なんかしてられますかっての。教会の仕事はアイナに頼んで他のメンバーに回してもらうわよ。
シェラ姉。
シェラさんありがとう。
礼を言われる筋合いはないわ。これだけの事件を新人だけに任せるわけにはいかないってこと。
悔しいけどその通りかもしれない。まあいいや。シェラ姉が一緒だったらすごく心強いし。
よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ。とりあえず明日の朝出発前にギルドに寄りましょう。アイナに事情を説明しなくちゃね。
And I bet there's gonna be a couple more missions that I need to complete, right? A couple more side quests. Chapter 1, The Missing Airliner. Okay. I should put the chapter names in the title.
話は分かりました。正直カシウスさんに続いてシェラザードに抜けられるとかなり人手不足になるけど、他ならぬカシウスさんのことだもの。遠慮せずに行ってきてちょうだい。
恩に切るわアイナ。まあせいぜいリッジのやつを目いっぱいこき使ってやって。普段の仕事量の3倍はいけるはずだから。
さすがにかわいそうじゃない？
いざとなったら大都市部に応援を頼むから心配しないでね。
You know what? I just realized Aina's sleeves are see-through.
ところでシェラザード、少しだけ時間をもらえない？あなたが受けるはずだった仕事についてちょっと。
That's a choice.
わかったわ。エステル、ヨシは2階で待っててくれる？すぐに終わらせてきちゃうわ。
はい、わかりました。
ねえシェラ姉、待つんだったら時計台の前でもいいかな。ちょっと挨拶したい人もいるし。
そっか。そうだったわね。それじゃあ時計台の前で待ち合わせということにしますか。用事が済んだらすぐに私も行くからね。
了解。よしは行こう。
うん。
They won't let me check the mission board. But I guess that means there's no missions. Septian calendar 1075. Clock tower is established by the royal family, the Septian church, and the city of Roland. Septian calendar 1192. Destroyed by Erebonian artillery fire during the 100-Day War. Septian calendar 1197. Rebuilt through the efforts of the citizens of Roland.
ここの時計台を見るたびに思うんだけど、戦争で一旦壊れた後、よくここまで直したもんだね。ロレント市民の気概を感じるな。エステル？
ねえ、よしはシェラ姉が来るまでちょっと上に登ってみない？
時計台の上？別に構わないけど。
それじゃあ行きましょう。
Your car! What's up, Max? The two.
朝の空気が気持ちいい。ねえヨシュア、ここからだとうちが見えるよ。
本当だ、屋根が見えるね。でもいつもはここに登りたがらないのに、どういう風の吹き回しだいこの場所。君はあんまり好きじゃないと思ってたけど。
この場所は好きだよ。でも気軽には登れないんだ。お母さんが亡くなった場所だから。
え
10年前の戦争の時ね、ロレントを包囲した帝国軍が市民の降伏を促すために象徴である時計台を砲撃したの。
100 Days War is very important in Sky and Cold Steel games. I forgot that my Jolty deck should have AC in it. Now I need one. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Sounds like you should have had that in the first place. I vaguely remember Cold Steel, but it's basically the premise for the war, right? Like the premise for the existing conflict, essentially. Blah blah. There we go. Okay. I feel like I need a restart. But so far it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I know. There we go. This immediately dies on my end too.
その頃父さんは王国軍の軍人として戦っていて、私父さんが戦ってる相手がどういう人たちなのか見たくて、この時計台に登っていて、逃げる暇もなく巻き込まれてた。でも気づいた時には私はほとんど無傷だった。お母さんがね、助けてくれたの。腕の中に私を抱きしめて、たくさんの瓦礫から守ってくれて、それから泣きじゃくる私に大好きな子守歌を歌ってくれて、それで瓦礫が取り除かれた時には、戦争が終わってここは元通りになったけど、あまり来ないようにしてた。辛い思い出があるからじゃないの。この場所に来ると心のどこかでお母さんに頼っちゃいそうで、頼ってばかりじゃお母さんみたいに強くなれないような気がして。
エステル。
でもいいよね、今日くらいは頼っても。父さんが無事に帰ってくるようにお母さんにお願いしても、父さんを守ってあげてってお母さんにお願いしても。
It is a part of Ishmael's plan, yeah.
当たり前だよ。大丈夫。父さんはきっと無事でいる。君の母さんが守っているんだ。無事に決まってるじゃないか。万が一無事じゃなくてもエステルが助けてあげればいい。お母さんに助けられた君が今度は父さんを助ければいい。僕も一緒に手伝うからさ。
よしは
君の悲しみを完全に分かち合うことはできないけど、こうしてそばにいることはできるから、僕の胸でよかったらいくらでも貸してあげるから。だからえ
よしはかっこつけすぎ。もうそんなこと軽々しく言ったりしないの。
He's piling on the piling on, bro.
他の女の子だったら完全に誤解してるところだって。ヨシュアって将来絶対色恋沙汰で苦労するタイプよね。はあ、お姉さん心配になってきちゃった。
悪かったね、軽々しくて。なんだよもう、人がせっかく心配してるのに。
ありがとう、励ましてくれて。なんだか元気出てきちゃった。
そう言ってくれると格好つけた甲斐がありますよ。まったくもう、これだからエステルは。
いじけないいじけない。これでも感謝してるんだから。さてと、そろそろ下に降りよっか。シェラ姉が待ってると思うし。
そうだね、戻ろうか。
ねえお母さん、私やっと気づいたよ。私が遊撃士を目指したのはお母さんみたいに誰かを守れるくらい強くなりたいからだって。だから待っててね。絶対に父さんを連れて帰るから。
お二人さん、いいムードだったわね。
They're trying to cuck us for a good moment. Rip sound. Okay, it's back. I'm gonna find a good time to just restart my PC. Hang on. Let's keep going for a bit.
まさか覗いて。
何を人聞きの悪い。時間を見ようと上を見たら目に入ってきただけよ。
Alright, restart the stream.
ああ、オーバルカメラでも持っていればよかったわ。
もう何言ってんのよ。単なるスキンシップじゃない。酔っ払ったシェラ姉の抱きつき癖と同じだってば。どうしたの？
Look at the disappointment in his face.
あんたって子は本当からかいがいがないわね。まあいいわ。レナさんに挨拶してきたの？
うん、ちゃんとお願いもしてきたよ。父さんを守ってあげてって。
そうだったら大丈夫。レナさんの加護はエイドスに匹敵するからね。カシウス先生の無事は保証されたようなもんだわ。
あはは、それはいくらなんでも持ち上げすぎだと思うけど。
そういえばシラさんはエステルのお母さんと会ったことがあるんですね。
ええ、子供の頃にお世話になったの。私がまだ一座にいた頃ね。
一座？
巡業サーカスの一座よ。シェラね、踊り子やってたんだ。もうずいぶん前。ロレントに巡業に来た時に知り合いになったの。
正確には12年前ね。私が11でエステルが4つ。その時の縁で 遊撃士になるときにカシウス先生に弟子入りしたわけよ。
So she is 7 years older than Estelle. Estelle's 16 now. So that makes her 23. Okay.
そうだったんですか。
まあそのあたりのことはいずれゆっくり話すとして、そろそろボースに出発するとしますか。定期船が運休してる以上、ボースに行くには街道を通るしかないわ。まずはボース地方との境にあるベルテ橋の関所に行くわよ。
西のミルヒ街道の終点ですね。
それじゃレッツゴー。
Okay. while we've got some time, I'm just gonna restart my PC. Stream will still be running, so it's not gonna get cut, but I'll just BRB really quick, guys. Okay, we're back. That. Hopefully that stops it. We'll see how we go. Pick on the game. Fuck. And get rid of the stupid taskbar at the bottom there. First trap. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ah, look, we have side quests. Of course, we have side quests.
どんなものかしら
This. I already. I reported it. Okay. Need someone to deliver a letter to Bose. Please speak with the Father Divine if able. Got spats, so there ain't no panties to look at. Be traveling.
Yes, we're going to Buzz for a bit.
I see, I see. In that case, may I ask you for another favor? I have a letter I would like to send to Father Holstein of Buzz. The suspension of the airliner service has put a wrench in that plan. How about it? Could you deliver it for me while you're on your travels? Refuse!
Sure, no problem. Yeah, a letter doesn't take up much space after all.
Thank you. This is most helpful. Now then, please pass on my regards.
So we just have to hand this to Father Holstein in Bose.
That's right. The chapel is on the east side of the city of Bose. You should be able to spot it right away. Traveling to the other regions will broaden your horizons and nourish your young souls. May you be guided by the goddess.
さあ始めるわよ二人とも頑張ってね
I'd visit Estelle and Joshua. Did something happen? What's with the luggage? Well, actually...
Getting to Bose.
Really? That's worrying. Yeah, you can hurry. I know it's not in Estelle's nature to wait. Well, we'll be going now. Alyssa, is something bothering you? Maybe it's just me, but you seem a bit down.
Yeah, is something troubling you?
You two can see right through me, huh? Yeah, the truth is I'm a bit worried about something. I've been trying to come up with some new ideas for the new menu items at a shop a bend. New menu items at a bend? Each time I go I feel like there's something new on the menu. It's always delicious. That's right.
You're a real regular there. Here, huh? Sure.
That's right. Thanks for your continued business. Well, let me explain a bit. All the employees pitch in ideas for new menu items. Then we all judge and decide on the best one. Until now, I've just been helping out and watching from the sidelines. But this time I'll be participating. Wow, that's great. Do you already have a menu idea in mind? Yeah, I love sweets, so I'm thinking of making a dessert. We don't have many dessert items, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. By the way, my mom and dad are considering a new pasta sauce. Faulkner seems to be working on our snacks to pair with our drinks. Snacks to pair with drinks? Want me to join the judges panel? I'll give each one a thorough evaluation. Shara, you're getting off topic. So if this much is already decided, it doesn't seem like you have much to worry about. Well, about that, I don't think any ordinary dessert is going to be enough to get my parents to agree to put it on the menu. It's hard to explain, but just tasting good isn't good enough. I feel like it needs to have that special Aben touch. The Aben touch, huh? Sounds rough, tough. So that's what's been troubling you. Yeah, right? The more I think about it, the less I feel like I have a grasp on it. The Aben touch, huh? To me, the first thing that comes to mind is... You guys pay extra special attention to your ingredients, right? Huh, that's right. One of our biggest selling points is that we generously use ingredients from Brazil Farm. I was planning to use farm fresh ingredients for a new dessert item as well. Their veggies, eggs and milk are also delicious. Plus, it's so close to roll out. Fresh ingredients are always easy to get your hands on. See, it's so obvious, I never really gave it much thought. Brazil Farm. Yeah, I think there's something there. Maybe helping out at the farm and directly handling the ingredients will help give me some ideas. Wait, it's decided. Let's head there right away. What? You gotta strike with iron's hot, you know? We'll take you to the farm ourselves. Besides, I'm sure Tio will be glad to have you. That may be true, but you all are in a rush to leave, right? I mean, yeah, but you can't just expect us to ignore a friend in need, right? Isn't that right, Joshua? Yeah, I don't want to leave any regrets behind before we set off. Shara, it'll be a bit of a detour, but... no worries. We're pretty involved anyway. After all, helping people in trouble is what races do. Even you, Sharazad? Thank you so much. I can head to the farm right away. Are you all ready, Estelle? Once you enter Puzzle Farm, map movement will be restricted for a while. Let me save first. Sorry, could you wait just a bit? Sure, no problem. Let me know when you're ready to head up to Puzzle Farm. There's gonna be a battle! Let's go! Ah. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to stock up on some items and like expand my orbital slots and shit if I can. Oh, I don't have enough gems. No. Whoso? It's the guild. There's the armory.
買い物買い物っと。どれにするのかしら。
We have some money. Oh, expensive. Do a gear change, yeah. He uses kunai? They sure look like swords though. At least do that. I want to get some medicine though. How do I get medicine? General goods, maybe? Vibes. Single heals. Breaks on KO. It's for cooking. Let's buy a couple of revives. Okay. I like the chill, but looks like they don't have any in stock. 500, 600 HP.
ゲットよ。
Oh, Tiamat was Tiger Bomb.
今後ともよろしくね。
We back to buy these maybe some other time. Let's just buy some gear. Can I have some gear than no gear?
買い物買い物っ
どれにするのかしら。
と。よし、決めた。
いつでも顔を出しな。
Okay. Cebu, 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 Cebu.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's go! Is that Estelle and the others headed to Persil Farm? It'd be really funny if they mentioned Tiger Bomb though. I think it'd probably be copyrighted, right? Surely.
Look at you two. Alyssa, and Sherazad too? What a large crowd. Surprised to see us? Sorry for dropping by unannounced. No, not at all. There's something going on? You all look so serious. Sorry for barging in like this. The truth is, there's something I could really use your help with, Tio.
So explain the situation with the new menu items to you.
I understand now. So you want to help out on the farm to get inspiration for a new menu item? Sure, knock yourself out. Thank you, Tio. Oh, I should be the one thanking you. I was all alone just now. Since Mom and Dad were working since morning, they're just taking a break now with my brother and sister. By the way, still, would you guys like to help out too? That'd be a good way to get your mind off things. Besides, the more hands we have, the better.
Classic tier. Always one step ahead.
Let me see. Seeing as we've come all this way, might as well lend a hand. That okay with you, Shara?
As long as we don't stay too late, shouldn't be a problem.
In that case, sir, I think I'll just watch from the sidelines. Thank you, everyone. You're really helping me out. Now then, let's get right to it. There are 3 tasks I'd like your help with. Picking strawberries, collecting eggs, and milking the cows. I'll explain each one, so feel free to start with whichever jobs interests you most.
Got it.
Still our best for the new menu. Right, where should we start?
よし、張り切っていくわよ。ヨシアも一緒に頑張ろうね。
父さんのことで少し心配してたけど、いい息抜きになりそうだな。
Right here? There.
An egg! Ah, I laid an egg! Man, no matter how many times I see it, there's always something so magical about the moment when a chicken lays an egg.
Let's collect this one too.
I feel a bit guilty there. It's like we're stealing from them.
Well, the cock says roosters, right? I thought roosters don't lay eggs. I don't actually know.
Watching this really makes you appreciate the ingredients that much more, not just the eggs. I guess it's not here after all. Huh? What's wrong? Actually, we recently started raising a new breed of chicken. It's a brown chicken that lays brown eggs too. But they say this chicken is a bit strange and lays its eggs in different places each time. So I'm always left searching to find its eggs. Wow, so chickens really do have different personalities, huh?
How about we go looking for this egg?
Yeah, it'd be like a treasure hunt. Sounds fun.
Thank you, that'll be a huge help.
Based on past experience, it's probably in a quiet place where people usually don't walk through.
Chicken egg hunt time, let's go. Where the fuck am I gonna find this egg? It's not outside the farm, right? Somewhere people don't walk.
Found the chicken and the egg. She got Tio and Alyssa over. Wow, the egg really is brown. Does it taste different too? It does. Perhaps because they're raised differently, the yolk's firmness and flavor are somewhat unique. To bring out those characteristics, we've adjusted their feed a little. Huh. I thought eggs were just eggs. If we're using eggs in a new menu item, I'd love to try and highlight those unique qualities. I should do it for the egg collecting. Good job, everyone.
Let's milk the cows.
Okay, let's try milking the cows. But how do we do that again? Don't worry, I'll show you. I'll let the cows out, so just give me a minute. That's how you do it. Just gently squeeze as you milk. Wow, I had no idea cow's milk was this warm. I'm a little nervous, but here goes. Wow, did it! It's kind of fun to watch, huh? Maybe I didn't squeeze hard enough? Yeah, but that's okay. Joshua, you're up next. Now then. You're a real natural. Classic Joshua for you.
You think so?
Pretty sure it's just because I've done this before. Joshua really is good at everything he does. Hey, come on, quit hogging the cows. It's my turn now, right? Can't wait. Estelle, calm down first. Take a deep breath before you start. Be gentle with the cow, okay? Estelle, you're always so rough with them at first. Jeez, you're worrying too much. I'm a kid, you know. I'll show you guys. I can milk cows even better than Joshua. I'll give her points for enthusiasm, but now I'm even more worried. Okay, here I go. Firmly grip with one hand.
Strength into my thumb and index finger. They didn't tell me.
Okay, next is the middle finger, then the ring finger.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Ah, looks like we worried too much. You're better at this than I am, aren't you? Now I'm a master at milking too.
Think you might be getting ahead of yourself. Three of them continue taking turns milking the cows until the job was done. I suppose not every cow gets milked at the same time. Is it over here? It's over here. Let's see outside. Ah? Ah.
These strawberries look so shiny and delicious.
Yes, all the ingredients from Personal Farm look incredibly fresh.
You know, right? And they always taste so good too. Like they're really premium quality. Oh, please, you're making me blush. Anyway, about harvesting the strawberries. Please pick strawberries that are bright red all the way up to the stem. That means they're all ripe and ready. Let's see, I can pick the tastiest looking strawberry. Okay, leave it to me.
Fresh strawberries are really nice. I haven't had any in ages though. I generally just don't eat fruit. I mean, even banana recently though.
Strawberries around here all look ready for picking. Now, which strawberry looks the best?
Red seeds on the surface, drooping stems. How the fuck am I supposed to know? The ones with the red seeds on the surface?
The one with the red seeds on the surface look best. Then, I wonder who picked the tastiest looking strawberry. Let's see. To my amateur eye, they all look equally delicious. I'm so excited. Estelle Strawberry has red seeds, meaning it's fully ripe and super sweet. Estelle wins this round. You really have an eye for quality. Yay! Tierra picked my strawberry. Nice job. I was pretty confident too, but Estelle Strawberry definitely looks better. Zoom. Looks like I worked up a mega sweat. Great work, everyone. I'll keep watch just in case, but I haven't seen any signs of those crop thieves returning either. Huh? Sure, is that what you were doing? So that's why you were touring the farm with us. It's really helpful. It's important to keep an eye on things even after the mission is done. Be sure to keep that in mind, Estelle. Ugh, fine. Right then, Sherazade and everyone else. I'll prepare some tea, so please come inside and take a break. What are you going to do after this, Tia? I'll record what you have housed into our inventory list. We should have enough to fulfill all our orders, so that after that I'll prepare the shipping paperwork. Wow, you handle all that too? That's amazing. You're basically already full-time staff. I'm still nowhere near that level.
I wouldn't say that.
Speaking of which, did you get any inspiration for a new menu item? Yeah, kind of. Time here reminded me once again how wonderful Personal Farm's ingredients are. More than anything, working together with everyone made me realize something else important. There's so much more to Personal Farm's ingredients than just being local. I see. That sounds like a pretty big win. Yeah, but I still haven't quite figured out what the dessert itself should be. Maybe I should take a short break and think it over. Sounds like a good idea. Now I'm suddenly craving something sweet.
They say you start craving sweets when you're tired.
Come think of it, Alyssa, you always used to make something sweet and delicious for us, didn't you? What was it called again? The white one with the stripes. Oh, that was... Wait a second. What is it? Ah, this...
Did you get a new idea?
Yeah, just hit me. Still, that's it. With that, I might be able to create a new menu item that even Dad and the others will approve of.
I'm looking forward to it.
So that Estelle and the others received fresh ingredients from Tio.
The group then left the farm and returned to Abend. Alyssa began cooking based on the idea she came up with. Shortly after, she gathered the staff to present her new menu idea.
Ta-da! Here's my new menu idea. I call it the Sunshine Strawberry Milk Crepe.
Crepe, huh? That looks delicious.
Oh, a lovely name too.
Then, let's give it a taste.
Even I'm getting nervous.
What a crepe.
Oh my, flavors of the egg and milk really stand out.
It's easy to eat. Seems like it would appeal to both kids and adults. Wonderful. Practically see Personal Farm overflowing with nature's bounty. Thank goodness it seemed to be getting a lot of great feedback. But the crepe batter isn't cooked thoroughly enough. Also, this whipped cream texture isn't quite right.
Considering how much effort milk crepes take, it might take too long to serve.
Well, that's true. It's an unfamiliar menu item after all.
Oh wait, I was so confident in it. Hang on just 1 second. Alyssa worked really hard on this, you know?
Hey now, it's not our place to interfere. Well, certainly several issues to address. Yes?
Yes. Faulkner, you agree too, don't you? So, we've decided to officially adopt your menu item. Sunshine Milk Crepe. What? But you said there were lots of problems.
Well, it's true. Might be a bit early to leave the preparation of this new item entirely to you, Alyssa. There are some issues we need to address before serving it, but they're all things we can easily handle. The deciding factor was your genuine understanding, Alyssa.
What do you mean? Shop always puts our customers first. We aim to serve food that's both healthy and delicious, so customers can smile and stay healthy. That's why we get fresh ingredients from Personal Farm every morning. See? This milk crepe has a gentle flavor that shows great care for whoever eats it. really highlights the freshness of our ingredients.
Indeed. It's still a bit rough around the edges, but it's definitely the Eben flavor. Well done. Keep up the good work, Alyssa.
Thanks, Dad. I will.
Looks like I can't afford to fall behind either.
Everyone. Still, Joshua, I did it. Yeah, you sure did, Alyssa. Well, thanks to everyone's support. Thank you all so much for helping me. I'm glad we could help.
We can leave Roland without feeling like we've left anything behind.
Here, please take this with you.
I'll cut it to easy to eat pieces, so please have some when you feel tired.
Thanks. Dad, you three, please be careful in your journey. Even if we're far apart, I'll be cheering you on. Yeah, you do your best too, Alyssa.
Well then, shall we get going? See you around, Alyssa.
完璧ね。
Ugh.
買い物買い物っと。
どれにするのかしら。
Ah. Keep heal items here. Non-combat. Heal 950. Heal 900 plus 25 CP. Cure blind.
決めました。これにします。
これにするわ。
ありがとうございました。
Okay, let's go. Can I quick travel at all?
出発するわよ。
Just hearing something in the background. Yeah, I think they're like people yelling outside. Table game. Burn blade. Inflicts burn with attacks and crafts. Okay, doesn't change much. So we lose the strength buff. I'd rather keep the strength buff on Joshua. Yeah, we'll keep the strength buff. It's fine. These blue icons. Sub event. Okay. Oh, you heading to Buzz?
That's right. How'd you know?
I've seen plenty of people heading the same way today.
Several times the traffic we usually see. Because of the flight restrictions to Buzz?
You bet.
It's giving us a hell of a lot more work to do down here. Flight restrictions were issued by the Royal Army. As a soldier, you're not in a position to complain.
Ugh, I know you're right, but... travel restrictions are currently in effect at this checkpoint as well. If you want to get through, you're gonna need a pass from the captain at reception.
Okay.
Well, that's it. It's really not much of an event for a sub-event.
It's the first time I've ever been busy since joining the army.
Didn't have time to go fishing or read books. Speaking of books, you can have this. I bought it recently, but I'd rather have a loving home.
If the captain catches me with it, I'm in for an earful.
Okay. Thank you. Conveniently, the chain stops me from going in. But I can go around the fucking gate. Because that makes a lot of sense. Alright. Stolen Joshua?
Hello, Ashton.
There you are. Charizard, if I'm not mistaken.
Greetings, Captain. We'd like a pass to enter the post region. Would you issue one for us?
Does this have something to do with that incident?
Yeah.
They mentioned that Cassius was on the missing airliner. Wait, Cassius was? This is very grave indeed. I'll issue you a pass right away.
Thanks, Ashton. Still, are you sure you can just give it to us like that?
Oh, I know you're no trouble. Not to mention that the Royal Army aren't exactly begging to help out bracers. Oh, but just one thing. Be careful around the Hucken Gate up north. You're probably better off hiding the fact that your braces around there.
Why is that?
Sorry, but that's all I can tell you. Just make sure to take every care if you're planning on investigating this incident. Pray to Eidos that Cassius is still safe.
You go. Pass obtained.
Let's fetch side quest for 3 hours? How generous. Hit a point where they'll be like, side quests! And that'll probably be when I finish stream. You work fast. Okay, get it open for you. We are at that point. Will be another stat check. You can pass now. Once you're through, you'll need another pass to cross back over. Ah! You need a return pass as well? Okay. Keep that in mind, okay?
Got it.
よし、新天地でもやったるぞ。
今までとは生息する魔獣も違うわ。しっかり気を引き締めていきなさい。
We are just going to run away from everything. That was on the way.
この辺は蛇の魔獣をよく見かけるわね。
そういえばエステル、昔は抜け殻探しとかもしてたよね。
その上いちいち人に見せびらかすのよね。さすがによそでは控えなさいよ。
よう、シェラザードじゃないか。
Grant, long time no see. What are you doing here?
見ての通り護衛の仕事さ。例の事件のおかげで定期船が運休してるのは知ってるだろう。それで積み荷をこうして陸路でオートまで運んでいるってわけさ。
That would be costly.
I see. Best luck with that.
そういうお前さんは若いの連れてどうしたんだい？まさか例の事件を調べるつもりかよ。
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Something wrong with that?
まあな。詳しくはボス支部にいるルグランじいさんから聞いてくれや。それじゃまたな。
Do you embrace her as well?
First Ashton, now him. They're definitely hiding something.
Yeah, it looks like the Bracer Guild is involved.
Like you said,
We'll find out when we get to Burst Branch.
right, let's move.
オートまで歩きか。結構な長旅よね。
定期 激戦が使えない影響がいろいろなところで出てるみたいだね。
ロレントに戻る頃には復旧しててほしいもんだわ。
We'll be able to use it once we actually get there to begin with. Game logic, you know. Gotta walk there first.
まだまだ続いてる。街道ってこんなに長いんだ。
もう半分は超えてるわ。ほら、シャキッと歩く。
研修の延長線みたいになってきましたね。
Check where that sub event is. Is this? Oh, their Hulking gate is now restricted. No one's allowed in except for authorized individuals.
What? Don't be so stingy. Just a quick peek.
I'm quite serious, ma'am. Water Division is now engaged in search for a missing airliner. Please do not interrupt us.
We have no intention of doing so. But we're braces. Can't you make an exception?
Braces. I get you are, but these kids do.
You know it. We have our blocks here.
I see. But even if you are braces, no one is allowed in. That's how it is. Just turn around and go.
I don't like this.
We have no choices though.
Let's hurry to Bose for now.
I thought we were supposed to hide that we were braces from them. But anyway. Alright.
やっと到着したわね。ここがボース地方の中心地、商業都市ボースよ。
Commercial city? They're probably gonna have a lot more better gear than I just bought.
うわー、いかにも都会って感じね。
リベール5大都市の中ではオートに次いで大きな町らしいね。確かにロレントと比べると建物が石造りで大きい感じだな。
ね、あそこにデーンとあるめちゃめちゃ大きな建物、何かな？
Got the scary gate. I don't think so.
あれはボースマーケッ
The
ト。
one that we
いろ
got
いろ
turned
な
away
店が
from?
集
Yeah,
ま
that
った
one.
屋内市場ね。食料品、衣類、雑貨、家具、書籍、武器やオーブメントを除いた大抵の買い物はあそこでできるわよ。
さすが商業都市って言われるだけはあるわね。ああ、買い物目的で遊びに来たかったな。
それはまたの機会にね。まずはギルドの支部によって事件がどうなったか確かめよう。
ちなみに遊撃士協会のボース支部はこのすぐ近くよ。
To the guild. No. We have a side quest first. That's right, we need to deliver a letter.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
You must be Father Holstein, right?
Oh. I am indeed Father Holstein. What brings you here?
Here you go. We have a letter for you from Father Divine of Roland.
Why, this is a surprise. Thank you much for coming all this way. But to get word from him now. Divine must have devised a new preparation method.
Preparation of what?
I'm not gonna go 3 times in a row. Perhaps you are not aware of this. Divine is considered to be the greatest pharmacologist in all of Liberal. His name has been well known ever since he was at the cathedral.
Really?
Even when appointed as Roland's parish leader, he continued his research. finds an effective form of medicine, he notifies me like this. Father's medicine has helped us brace us countless times. We're being protected in ways that we don't notice too.
I didn't know any of that.
Wow,
Why didn't you just tell us?
that's how he is. He doesn't often talk about himself.
Yeah, you got that right.
Brian is usually quite hard on himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is also admonishing himself. He serves as a good example to the youngsters. That was never my strong suit.
Okay.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. Just work on yourselves in your own ways. Thank you for traveling all this way from Lowland. Oh, just goddess of the sky. Blessings not only protect, but also guide these travelers.
これで任務完了だね。
そういえばこの依頼の報告ってまさかロレント支部に逆戻り？
早とちりしなさんな。ボース支部でやればいいから。
よかった。
おお、シェラザード。思ったよりも早く着いたな。わざわざロレントから歩いてご苦労様だったの。
Venerable old man Lugra. Do you get word we were coming?
先ほどアイナからな。それではそこのジョーちゃんたちがカシウスの子供たちというわけか。
Yep, you're right.
Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright.
And I'm Joshua Bright. Pleased to meet you.
わしはボース支部を預かるルグランというジジイじゃ。お前さんたちの親父さんとはいろいろ懇意にさせてもらっておる。ルグランじいさんと呼んでくれ。
Okay, old man Lugra. Can you tell us what happened with the incident?
それなんじゃが、王国軍による捜索活動は未だに続けられておるらしい。じゃが、軍の情報規制によって状況が全く伝わってこないのじゃ。一般市民だけではなく、ギルドにも何の音沙汰なしでな。
What? Why? I thought the Royal Army and the Guild were supposed to be cooperating.
That's the official stance. The Guild are actually butting heads on all sorts of things. In other words, this is a power struggle.
残念ながらその通りじゃ。しかも今回の事件に関してはモルガン将軍が絡んでいるらしい。
Not General Morgan. That sure isn't good.
Who's this General Morgan guy?
He's known as one of the heroes who held off the Empire's invasion. It was mentioned in our history textbook room.
Doesn't ring a bell.
So what's wrong with this celebrity? He particularly hates braces. He always says that the Bracer Guild should be put out of service.
What a jerk of a geezer. So what? That general's the reason why we don't have any info?
それどころではない。軍が調査している地域には遊撃士を立ち入り禁止にしよる。おかげで他の仕事にも支障をきたしておるのじゃよ。
Good. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired.
What? No way. You mean we came all the way here for nothing?
Then let's go do all that, General, and prove we're more fit to investigate. That's ridiculous.
まあそう焦るでない。実は今回の事件に関してボスの市長から依頼が来ておる。軍とは別にギルド方面でも事件を調査してほしいとの話じゃ。
It's a reassuring supporter to have. With the formal request from the mayor, we can move around legitimately.
See, the mayor is our lifesaver. Old man Lugar, we'll take on that request.
いいじゃろ。とその前にお前さんたちは準遊撃士じゃろ。
Yeah, we are.
準遊撃士とは言うなれば各支部に所属している見習いじゃ。つまりそれぞれの支部に監督されている身分なわけじゃ。そして現在のお前さんたちはロレント支部の所属になっておる。
can't take on this job until we transfer to the Bros branch.
その通りじゃ。俺、この転属手続きの書類にサインをするがいい。
Sure. So we just sign here and Stella and Joshua signed the transfer forms.
よかろ。遊撃士エステル、並びにヨシは。本日人号二丸をもって両名のボース支部所属を承認する。これでお前さんたちはボース支部所属となったわけじゃ。
Senior bracers can take any jobs from all branches. You'll carry greater responsibility. I see. So we're still rookies after all.
まあ、これで市長の依頼をお前さんたちに任せられるわい。市長の屋敷は西口の近くにある。行って話を聞いてくるとよかろう。
Got it. Understood. Right, there's one more thing I should tell you. It's about strengthening weapons in quartz. Strengthening weapons in quartz? Is that even possible? Yes, apparently the Central Factory in Zeiss recently developed a new technology. Seems you can perform various enhancements using materials obtained from monsters and the like. Workshops everywhere are starting to offer this service. Oh, I see. I bet Freddy is busy handling that right now. He probably is. Speaking of which, there's a workshop here in Buzz called Lucier's Orbital Factory. I hear things are a bit hectic there at the moment. The craftsmen working there are skilled, so I'm sure they'll do an excellent job. In that case, we should definitely make our use of it. Yeah, it'll definitely help us in our work. Thanks for your useful information. Don't mention it. I'll leave the mayor's matter in your capable hands. New material, enhance. Okay, I vaguely remember this shit.
ロレンと所属じゃなくなったの、なんかちょっとだけ寂しいかも。
気持ちはわかるよ。慣れ親しんだ地元だしね。
聞かせてもらう。
転属なんて準遊撃士あるあるよ。まあとっとと声優撃士になりなさいな。
どうもご苦労さん。
簡単に言ってくれるな。でもそうね。頑張るっきゃない。
Okay. Pressure monster has been sighted. Short. Gotta slay a monster. Medium. Running low ingredients for cooking practice. 5 monster tenders to Gwen at restaurant Antaros. Do I have monster tenders? Two. I need 3 more.
二人とも頑張ってね。
We have a monster that we need to get rid of. It's Revenue Village. All the way down here. Okay. Let's do that side quest first because it's short. Assuming I can beat the thing. You guys reckon I'm gonna get stat checked by the thing? What's that? It's like a green thing, you know? Strike 1. Okay. Cool. Nope. Played Hajimari or Trails into Reverie? I hope not. I haven't played any others. The only game related to this series I've played is Cold Steel. That's it.
I'm interested. I just don't really have the time. Considering how long these games are. There's a lot of games too, so yeah. Not like I can get these games for cheap. Otherwise, I do like playing them. Just time.
遠隔攻撃に注意しよう。
Ew.
宝箱ね。
So this is Ravenue Village. It's so nice and peaceful. Oh, and they have an orchard here. Known for their fruit orchards. Now, Ravenue Village used to be a mining town. I heard there's an abandoned septium mine up north. You seem to know a lot about the village. You been here before? Yeah, back when I was training to become a senior bracer. I traveled everywhere on foot. Never took an airship. Huh? Why? Airships are way more convenient. Airships are convenient, sure, but they only connect the 5 great cities. Once you get used to that kind of comfort, you stop thinking about the smaller places. Look the places you're meant to protect, with your own 2 feet. That's what Master Cassius taught me. Huh, Dad taught you that? Makes sense. If you don't know a place well, you might not be able to reach the people in need at the time. Knowing the terrain can be crucial when chasing a criminal. That's exactly right. Maybe it's good for you two to do so, when you get the chance to. Or be forced to do so. They wouldn't appreciate it as much if you didn't play cross-spell games. Nice. It is recommended to play Trails 0 and Azure first, because Hajimari is served as a conclusion for Trails to Azure and Cold Steel Saga. Right. Okay. Just one of those things, you know, if I ever get around to it.
なるほど。山の斜面に沿って家が建ってるんだ。
果樹栽培をやっている村ならではっていう感じだね。
お年寄りも毎日ここを上り下りして暮らしてるのよね。尊敬するわ。
Read from the Bracer Guild? I imagine you came here after seeing the request on the bulletin board.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, what a relief. My name is Rayson. I'm something of a village chief here. As you know, a ferocious monster has recently appeared along the mountain trail just past the village. Do you know what sort of monster it is? None of us got a good look at it. We suspect it's a monster that ambushes its prey. When the mine was still prosperous, a monster like that caused us all a lot of trouble.
See, an ambush predator.
That is cause for concern.
I have to walk around the mountain and check everywhere that could act as a hiding place.
Mine is abandoned now, so we assumed the monster had simply gone into hibernation. Who knows why it's decided to reappear now. But the timing couldn't be worse. We have to start planting this year's saplings soon. That's why, aside from Figo keeping watch, I told the other villagers about this. I don't want to worry them. So please exterminate that monster as soon as possible.
頑張ろう、エステル。
This monster that's been here for like ages,
頑張ってね。
and only now they're asking for extermination request. Alright. Sorry, but it's off limits beyond this point. It's a secret, but there's a rumor of a deadly monster showing up on the map trailer though.
Yeah, we talked to village chief about it.
Wait, are you the guys from the Bracer Guild?
Yes, that's right.
That's great. It's almost our planting season. It'd be great if you could get rid of this monster before we get busy. Please be careful out there.
気をつけていくわよ。やっ
There's a reason why people always recommend playing Release Order. Fly Trilogy, Zero Azure, Cold Steel, Hajimari, Daybreak games. It's trailers. There's one linear storyline, everything's connected. Sky. Ah, okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
距離を取って戦うわよ。
Yeesh.
賑やかね。
Oh, so many of you. Go that direction. Oh.
終わらせるわよ。
To water. Dude. Got pretty strong attack.
女神のあるからよ。はあ。行くよ。
Don't resist anything? No.
強気で行くわよ。
これは効くよ。
ガンガン行くわよ。ドライブ開始。はっ。エステル。行くわよ。
Is Aqua Bleed my only... Yeah, it is.
いや。やー。ガンガン行くわよ。
I don't have any. Okay.
ドライブ開始。 女神のあるからよ。それ。 はあ。
Green sure is tanky though.
お返しよ。
危険だ。
厄介ね。頑張って。
ありがとう。
行くわよ。
This order is weird for us since Cold Steel games came out in the West first way before Sky. Zero Azure. Well, a lot of people start with Cold Steel. Ah, okay. Yeah, like I thought release order was out of order. A remake is coming out in September, so good timing for sure. Yeah, but the question is, will I finish the game for that? I don't know, man. I feel like this is gonna take a long time to finish.
危険だ。
シェラさん、いいわよ。おまけよ。はあ。おまけよ。はっ。おまけよ。
3 chapters in, I've barely gotten to chapter 1. So, you know, it's a bit. Especially because I don't actually know the actual end of the game.
はあ。サクセ。厄介ね。
Oh, fuck!
お返しよ。行くわよ。はあ。
Game isn't that long, at least an OG since the very first game. Okay,
行
okay.
くわよ。
We'll see. Hopefully it's not that long.
はあ。よーし。 これはどう？のきなさい。そらだ。はっ。
ありがとう。危険だ。エステル、頼んだ。
行くわよ。
We're still okay. Okay.
このまま攻めよう。女神のあるからよ。みんな行くわよ。
危険だ。これは効くよ。
はあ。厄介ね。
I haven't even checked the level 12. We aren't level 12. But we're gonna get stat checked later. Boy. Okay. Heal myself.
行くわよ。いや。
危険だ。
お返しよ。ドライブ開始。はっ。行くわよ。
A crit now.
お姉さんに従いなさい。おお、それそれそれそれ。終わりよ。よしわ。はい。
Still got buffed a lot in the remake. I see much stronger and useful now. I'm glad I am playing the buffed version.
終わりよ。
Yattaぜ! That caught me off guard. That woke me up. I never expected it to come out from there. It's to track down footsteps to attack. We were almost caught off guard. It would have been terrible if the villagers were attacked. I'm glad we hunted it before anyone got hurt. Yeah, no kidding. We should report this to the village chief. Yes, good idea. Let's go then.
いい感じじゃない。
Trouble? Should have picked up the chest, but whatever. Hey, it's you guys. I felt the ground rumbling earlier. Did the monster show up?
We already defeated it.
Really?
Sure did. It was a nasty one, but it's done now.
Oh, that's a relief. That's great news. It'd have been devastating to have an incident with monsters during planting season. I'll go and let the village chief know. Thank you so much. Not much in the village, but I hope you'll make yourselves at home.
Hey, thanks.
Go back.
レッツゴー。
I'm just gonna save.
What a luxurious looking mansion. Look, it's got a chandelier.
Keep it cool, Estelle. So this is where the mayor of Burst lives. I don't like using it much since her gameplay is single target. Even a moral craft gives CP regen now, which is very useful. Yeah, it's really good. I remember. What was it in the Cold Steel games? Had a similar craft. Oh, good. So it's again now, you know. Buffs and debuffs are pretty important in this game.
Wonder if the mayor's home.
Oh, hey visitors. He's a butler. Welcome to your mayor's residence. I ask who you are.
We're from the Bracer Guild. We received a request from the mayor, so we're here to get the details.
Oh, I've been informed about that. However, I must apologize. The mayor is currently out. She is attending the church service.
Do you know when she'll be back?
Well, I was expecting her to return any minute now.
Oh, I know. How about we head over to the church and grab the mayor?
Wouldn't trouble a guest to do that.
Don't worry, it'll save us both the trouble. Just so we know, what does the mayor look like? Does she look rich?
Appearance? I would say she has grown into a beautiful woman. If she could find herself a suitor, I could officially finally retire in peace.
Huh?
Oh, excuse me. I must inform you.
A maid is accompanying the mayor. That should narrow down your search. Someone with a maid. I guess that's easy to look for. Right, let's head to the church.
Well, yeah, I look rich. I don't exactly have a choice to not use Estelle right now, but I'm pretty okay with using her as it is. So.
メイドさん見っけた。あなた方は？
エステル、いきなり失礼だよ。すみません。遊撃士協会のものです。依頼内容の確認のために市長さんを探しているんですが。
ああ、なるほど。
She blind?
申し遅れました。私、メイドのリラと申します。市長の身の回りの世話を仰せつかっております。身の回りの世話、なんか住む世界が違うわね。それで当の市長さんはお祈りに来てるんじゃないの？サボりです。え、おそらくマーケットの視察をなさっている最中だと思います。私にご自身の分までお祈りするように申し
He's
付け
mandatory
て
in
か
the
ら
party.
先
Ah,
ほど
okay,
出て
okay.
行かれたばかりですので。
なんていうか、結構ユニークな人ですね。
面白そうな人じゃない。市長が務まるかどうかは別にして。
有能な方には違いありません。少々破天荒なところはございますが、そろそろ私市長を迎えに行こうと思います。大変申し訳ないのですが、市長邸の方でお待ちいただけませんか？すぐに市長をお連れいたしますので。ここまで来て手ぶらなのもつまらないし、よかったらついて行ってもいい？市長を迎えにですか？私の方は構いませんが。では早速町の中央にあるボースマーケットに参りましょう。騒ぎになっていないといいのですが。
I love the way she worded that. She's like, I won't
お気
mind.
になさらず。
So she will mind when she finds, or we find her. Yeah. I figures that Estelle would be mandatory. Is Joshua mandatory too?
はあ、ずいぶん広いよね。市長さんはどこにいるのかな？何しろ目立つ方ですから、すぐに見つかると思います。
It's not blind, she's just a typical trope. Okay.
おお、やっぱり思った通り。
She have hidden magical powers sealed within her eyes.
あなたたち、恥を知りなさい。この大変な時に食料を買い占めて値を釣り上げようとするとは。
Scalpers! Scalpers! Problem.
ボース商人の風上にも置けなくてよ。
しかしお嬢さん、僕たちはボースマーケットの売り上げアップを考えてですね。
お黙りなさい。他の品ならいざ知らず、必需品で暴利を貪ったとあっては我がマーケットの悪評につながります。即刻元の値段に戻しなさい。
はい、
That makes sense.
わかりました。
私、あなたたちのボースマーケットにかける情熱を疑っているわけではありませんわ。ただ分かってほしいのです。商売というものが突き詰めれば人と人の信頼関係で成立していること。
Yep, that shit.
大丈夫。あなたたちだったら立派なボース商人になれますから。
お嬢さん、はい、頑張ります。
Scalpers are everywhere, man.
お嬢様。
リラ、来ていたの。恥ずかしいところを見せてしまったわね。
いえ、相変わらず見事なお手並みです。それよりお嬢様、こちらの方々が用が終わりだそうです。すぐにお屋敷にお戻りくださいませ。
あら、その紋章はひょっとして依頼した遊撃士の方々かしら。
うん、 そうだけど。
もしかしてあなたが？
申し遅れました。私の名はメイベル。このマーケットのオーナーにしてボース地方の市長を務めています。
This place screams money. Are we really holding the meeting here?
It reminds me of freaking Yumcha places.
I often discuss business here. The taste of the food is incredible. I did hear that the mayor of Burst was a woman, but I wasn't expecting you to be this young. Yeah, you look like you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. I'm still very inexperienced. I'm only continuing where my late father left off, within business and politics.
That's certainly a rather blunt self-evaluation.
I'm just a merchant's daughter. There's no point in pretending to be more than I am, sir.
You can't even buy Pokemon cards in peace, it's scary. Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad I'm not a Pokemon collector because I would be fuming. Scalpers shit going on. Scalpers tried with magic and they got killed by Spider-Man. Marvel's coming back, so we'll see what happens, but we'll see. I think they're probably too traumatized to get back to magic though.
Let's go over the details of the quest. Sure, ready when you are. As you know, I'd like to request you to investigate and search for the missing airliner. For incidents like these, I believe the braces are better suited to the task than the Royal Army. This is not a war after all, it's an investigation. Oh my, what an honor. But that's a bit of an evaluation, isn't it? I simply trust my eye as a merchant. Besides, many influential Burst merchants were on the vanished airliner. So with the Royal Army continuing to restrict air travel, our economy has hit a standstill. Before the Queen's birthday festival.
I see. So there's an urgent matter for the Burst's economy.
Exactly. That's why I cannot fully entrust this to the Royal Army. I can count on your help.
There are reasons to.
So yes, we'd love to help. But unfortunately, the Royal Army is trying to block us braces from looking into this case.
Can you do something about it, SMA?
You must be talking about General Morgan. For as long as I recall, he's always had a strong dislike for braces.
Oh?
Mayor, you know him personally?
Yes, he was a friend of my late father, so we do know each other.
Which is why I think I could definitely do something.
Meaning?
Over.
Yes, my lady. I will purchase the fountain pen and paper and hand it over to Mayor Mayabelle.
Should do it? Here, please take this with you. What's this?
It's a written request for General Morgan.
As the leader of the Burst region, I have written a letter requesting information related to this incident. Give him this letter, and he should share some of the Royal Army's findings with you.
See.
Will that bracer hater of a general ever agree to meet us?
Good point. I think you're better off hiding who you are.
Just say your message is from the mayor.
Ugh.
Really don't want to lie.
I'm not exactly lying. Just withholding information. Every second counts right now, so you'll have to go along with it this time.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, where should we go to find General Morgan?
Head north, near the Empire's border. You'll find a fort called Hucken Gate. He should be there.
Then, I wish you luck, braces. You can count on us. If we find something, we'll let you know.
I await the good news.
Good day. Excuse us.
Like one of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for hobby and also childhood memories. But yeah, the inflation TCG is frustrating as well. Shall we get going? We'll take the East Burst Highway and Isen Road north to the Hucken Gate. So we head north from the east exit. Hey, let's go!
メイベルさん素敵な人だったな。若くてハキハキしてて、あんな人の下手なら働いてみたいかも。ストレガーの専門店やるとか。
Yeah, I guess especially
や
shop.
めときなさい。向いてないわ。
どう考えても店先でじっとしていられるタイプじゃないですからね。
バッサリ切らないでよ。
Just overall, things have just gotten really expensive in general. Like for us, for Magic Play, if we want to get like really good singles, really good cards, they're just really expensive. And again, it's nothing compared to Pokemon collector prices. So, hey, wait a minute. Aren't you from the Bracer Guild?
Nope. Messengers from the mayor of Booth.
This is Mayor Maybell's.
Mayor asked us to get a status update from General Morgan. Just so you know, this is an official request. If you don't let us through, I might come back to bite you later.
You may pass. You sure about this? Maybell's in charge of the entire base Rose region. I can't say no to her. I guess you're right. Hey, you three. You can pass, but you better not cause any trouble. We're in busy times, and most importantly, we're on the Empire's border.
Yeah, we get it.
Alright, passing through. I wonder what the scene would be if we didn't interact with them the first time.
この分なら将軍との面会もすんなりいけそうね。急ぐわよ。難敵よ。気を引き締めなさい。
Oh yeah, that's the difference between like Pokemon and Magic is that Pokemon is more of a collector game, whereas Magic is like a game you play. So that's why scalping doesn't work as well here in Magic. Yeah, I don't play Magic, but when I say Magic is extremely expensive. Yeah. Like, to play Pokemon, it's very cheap. It's to collect there, it's expensive. Whereas it's the opposite of Magic. Well, not really opposite, but more like... Play Magic is expensive. Like, not as expensive as collecting though. And then collecting Magic is... But I guess it's... Depends. Maybe it's about as expensive as Pokemon collecting. It depends on which ones you're collecting.
So, this is the Hucken Gate. It's ginormous.
This is the only gateway to the Empire, and the barrier that protects Liber from the threat it poses.
After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, they built an even sturdier one. So this is the edge of Liber.
Right. And past that is the Erebonian Empire, a nation with the emblem of the Golden Warhorse.
The Erebonian Empire.
Alright, let's go meet General Morgan. There's a barracks right beside the gate. He's there.
Okie dokie. For that,
Put away your bracer emblems, kids. We don't want the General to see them.
oops, forgot.
Let's tell Joshua to remove their junior bracer emblems.
Doesn't feel right without it.
I agree. Something feels a little off.
Guess that shows how much you've gotten used to bringing braces.
Save. You can get in here. The inspections on Ice and Road should still be in place. Chase cards in Pokemon are like $500, minimum to 10k. Yeah.
We're here as messengers of Mayor Maybell of Booth. Could you arrange a meeting for us with General Morgan?
Explain the request without revealing their identities as braces. I see. In that case, I can help you. Fortunately, the General's out right now. He's taking command of the search for the airliner. Yeah, bad timing. You know when he'll be back? He should be back by the end of the day, I think. There's a tavern in the rest area over there, so wait there. I'll let you know when the General's back.
You have a tavern at the rest area? Why?
Because this is the border between Liberal and the Empire. The inspections are really strict, so a lot of people end up stuck here. That makes sense. Now I understand why a tavern would be necessary. I'll gladly take you up on that. Wait at the tavern. Yeah, some chase cards in Magic can be like that high as well. Oh, remember you?
驚いたな。本場のリベール料理を食べるのは初めてだが、なかなかの美味だ。
ほう、嬉しいことを言ってくれるじゃねえか。
Making me hungry, stop!
街に行きゃうまいリベール料理を食わせてくれる店はいろいろとあるぜ。旅行中楽しみにしてるこったな。
もちろんそのつもりだよ。バスへの酒場の料理でこれだ。今から期待できるというものさ。
バスへの酒場で悪かったな。ついでにワインでもどうだ？安物だけど結構いけるぜ。
ふむ、いただこうか。
この人ひょっとして
帝国から来た旅行者みたいだね。
やあ、ごきげんよう。リベール人のようだが、帝国には旅行に行くのかな？
私たちは野暮用でここに来ただけなの。帝国に行くわけじゃないわよ。
そういうあなたはエレボニアの人みたいですね。王国には旅行に来たんですか？
仕事半分、道楽半分さ。しかし野暮用と来たか。君たちの正体が見えてきたよ。
え？正体？
ズバリ遊撃士だろう。
Empire.
どうして遊撃士の紋章は外してるのに。もしかしてあんたも同業者？
確かに帝国にもギルドはあるが、あいにく僕は遊撃士ではない。ただギルドに何人か知人がいてね。彼らと似たような匂いがしたから、ひょっとしたらと思っただけさ。
Dio Brando。
大した観察力ですね。とても素人とは思えない。本当にただの旅行者ですか？
そんな風に睨まないでくれたまえ。冷たくきらめく琥珀の瞳、まるで極上のブランデーのようだ。思わず抱きしめてキスしたくなってしまうよ。
大胆。ちょっとあんたそういう趣味の人？
美しいものに目がないだけさ。霊老たる美女、水も滴る美少年、天井の調べ、心洗われる風景、匠の傑作、魂震わせる物語。そして極上の酒と料理。そうしたものすべてが僕の興味の対象たり得るのさ。
単なる節操なしじゃない。
呆れ果てた快楽主義者ね。
はあ、いつの時代でも天才は理解されないものだね。ガラスのように繊細な僕のピュアハートはブロークンだよ。黒髪の君、どうか僕を慰めてくれたまえ。
I vaguely remember him. I remember seeing him, but I don't remember his actual character all that well. Like, I remember his personality being this kind of flirtatious. It's coming back to me.
妙に話が弾んでやがるな。おい、あんたたち。
あら、さっきの兵士さん。
つい今しがた将軍がお戻りになったぞ。あんたたちのことを話したらすぐに会ってくださるそうだ。
え、本当？
至急兵舎まで来てくれ。
思ったよりも早かったですね。
ようやく情報が手に入るわね。
I remember he was in my party at one point.
それでは行ってみるとしようか。
で って何自然についてこようとしてんのよ。
また絶妙のタイミングで会話に割り込んできたわね。
バレたか。なんだか面白そうだから見物させてもらおうと思ってね。さあ僕のことは気にしないで将軍とやらと話してくれたまえ。
気にするに決まっとるわ。ほらさっさと戻りなさいってば。
ケチ。
とんでもない人だな。本当に何者なんだろう。
ただものじゃないのは確かね。なんというかいろいろな意味で。
あんな変人放置した方が世のため人のためだっての。とっとと将軍に会いに行こ
う。Spoiled. It's been like ages since I played the game, so that's why I don't remember it that well.
おう、いらっしゃい。
It'll probably hit me when I see it. I heard the airship service is suspended, so I came all this way on foot. How long do they intend to make a merchant of the Empire wait? Oh yeah, I've finished the book I brought to kill time with. Dead wait to me now, so maybe I'll take it. Pick a bestow. Chance. Stingy. I was gonna check the shop.
値打ち品はあるかな。
どれにするのかしら。
もらいますね。値打ち品はある。
休んでいくかよ。
そんじゃな。
My HP. Might just heal though. Because I can. Some shouting. Did you get into a fight with another traveler?
Oh no, it's nothing like that. Anyway, can we see the general now?
Yeah, right this way. Brown-haired NPC outside the inn, he looks too familiar. I didn't even see him.
His office is down the hall to the left. Don't try and get into any of the rooms, okay?
This guy? Saying he's in trouble. This guy. It's not these guys. No. Recall him.
廊下の左奥。どうやらここが将軍の部屋みたいだね。
See you later, Apon. Thanks for joining.
一応ノックしてと。
メイベル城の使いか。
あ、はい、そうです。
Okay, okay.
入ってくるがいい。
では失礼します。
よく来たな。わしの名はモルガンという。アリシア女王陛下からハーケン門を任されておるものだ。
That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
はじめまして、メイベル市長の代理の者です。
ご多忙なところを失礼します。
何？メイベル城のことは彼女が幼い頃から知っておる。まして市長としての話ならばなおさら聞かぬわけにはいかんだろう。
それじゃあまずはこれを読んでください。
やはり例の事件についてか。本来ならば部外秘なのだが あの子の頼みとあっては仕方ない。分かっていることは全て教えよう。
やったラッキ
ん？どうしてお主が喜ぶのだ？
ー。まず
市長も今回の事件については随分心配されているようです。それで僕たちもできるだけ力になりたくて。
Okay.
そうか。メイベル城も良き協力者に恵まれて何よりだ。早速捜索状況について説明しよう。
謹んで配置をさせてもらうわ。
定期船リンデ号はボース国際空港を離陸してからロレントに向かう途中で失踪した。現在各方面の部隊が捜索中だが未だに発見されてはおらん。
ということは魔獣の被害や事故の可能性は少なそうですね。割と大きな船ですから墜落したら初期の捜索活動で発見されているはずですし。
その通りだ。実際ボース・ロレント間の空路は比較的見晴らしのいい平原の上にある。バレリア湖はもちろん海に落ちた可能性も少ないはずだ。
よかった。最悪の事態になってなくて。
そうなると人為的な理由で飛行船が奪われた可能性が高そうね。考えられる目的は積み荷の強奪と乗員乗客を人質にした身代金要求、
いわゆるハイジャックですね。あと地理的条件を考えると帝国軍による秘密工作の可能性もあるかもしれません。
話が大きくなってきたわね。どうしたの将軍さん。
いや、民間人にしてはなかなか見どころがあると思ってな。我々も帝国軍が関与している可能性もあると判断したため徹底した情報規制を行っていた。国際問題、いや下手をすれば戦争にまで発展しかねんからな。
戦争
だが不幸中の幸いというべきか。今朝になってその可能性は消えた。ある組織が王家と飛行船公社に犯行声明を送りつけた上で乗客の身代金を要求してきたのだ。その組織の名はカプア一家。
Them again?
カプア一家。それってまさか。
間違いなさそうだね。
狩猟の三兄弟に率いられたボース地方で暗躍する空賊団だ。どうやら名前くらいは聞いたことがあるようだな。
聞いたことがあるどころかロレントでやり合ったばかりよ。あいつらまさかここまで大きな事件を起こすなんて。
Find out.
エステル。
ロレントでやり合った奴らの一味がロレント地方に出没したという話は聞いたが、
あっちゃー
おバカ。
なるほどな。素人とは思えぬ口を聞くからおかしいとは思っていたが、まさかこんな女子供が遊撃士だとは思わなかったぞ。
何よ女子供って。
一応メイベル市長から依頼されたのは本当ですけど。
黙れ。姑息な真似をしよって者ども出会え。
すごい大声。
これは筋金入りみたいね。
閣下、どうしました？この連中が何か。
遊撃士諸君がお帰りだ。即刻外につまみ出せ。
ちょっと何よ犬を追っ払うみたいにして。
同じようなものだ。わざわざ身分を隠して情報を盗み出そうとするとは。そういう姑息な真似をするから遊撃士など信用できんのだ。
盗むって何よ。 そもそもそっちがギルドに情報をくれないのが悪いくせに。
たわけ、これだけの事件をたかが民間団体に任せられるか。
I can kind of see that probably was a personal grudge here. It makes sense.
まったくメイベル城にも困ったものだ。このような女子供を雇って創作活動の邪魔をさせるとは。
いい加減にしなさいよ。どうして私たちがわざわざロレント組んだりから出張ってきたと思っているわけ？あんたたち軍人が肝心な時に役に立たないからでしょうが。
シェラさん、マジ綺麗だね。
ここ数ヶ月ボース地方で空賊の仕業とおぼしき強盗事件が相次いでいたのはご存知よね。それをろくに捜査もしないでギルド任せにしていたのはどちら？今回みたいな事件が起こった途端偉そうな態度で仕切ったりして、しかも未だに人質はおろか船の行方すら掴んでいない始末。恥ずかしいと思わないのかしら？
黙れがいい小娘。組織の規律に支えられた軍隊は気軽に動かせるものではないのだ。後先考えず動いた挙句連中の一味を取り逃したくせに小生意気な口を叩くでない。
言ってくれるじゃない。
悲しいことだね。
は？
争いは何も生み出さない。ただ不毛な荒野を広げるのみさ。そんな君たちに歌を贈ろう。心の荒野を潤して美しい花を咲かせられるような、そんな優しくも切ない歌を。流れゆく星の季節
This guy on FC.
は道しるべ君へ続く焦がれれば重い胸を裂き苦しさを月が笑う叶うことなどない儚い望みならせめて一つ傷を残そう初めての口づけさよならの口づけ君の涙を琥珀にして永遠の愛閉じ込めようみんな分かってくれたようだね。何よりも大切なもの、それは愛と平和だということを。今風に言えばラブ&ピース。
ピース
そろそろ各地の捜索部隊から報告が入ってくる頃合いだな。
はい、おっしゃる通りであります。
ではわしは任務に戻る。そやつらを二度と入れるでないぞ。それからアイゼンロードの検問は解除しろ。いつまでもそこの連中に居つかれたら目障りでかなわん。
了解しました。
あ、逃げた。
気持ちはわかるけどね
どこの国でも軍人が無粋なのは同じだな。やはり君たちの方が僕の審美眼にかなっているよ。
さーてと私たちも帰ろっか。
そうだね。トラブルはあったけど、一応情報は入手できたし。
一旦ボースに戻ってから今後の対策を立てるとしますか。
おや、ちょっと君たちどこに行こうというのかね。待ちたまえ。いや、どうか待ってください。
Is he actually gonna join our party?
改めて自己紹介をしよう。オリビエ・レンハイム、漂白の詩人にして演奏家でね。知っての通りエレボニア人で、リベールには巡業旅行に来たのさ。
私はエステルってなんで自己紹介なんかしなくちゃいけないのよ。
まあやり方はともかく、あの場を仲裁してくれたんだし。僕はヨシュアと言います。
私はシェラザードよ。さっきは私も頭にきて熱くなりすぎてたから助かったわ。一応礼を言っとくわね。
礼には及ばないよ。美と平和を愛する者として当然のことをしただけさ。しかし是非にというのであれば、僕と一日デートに付き合って。
そういうのはお断り。第一、そんな暇はないしね。
それは残念だ。では代わりにヨシュア君に付き合ってもらうとしようか。
なんでそうなるんですか。タチの悪い冗談はやめてください。
心外だな。冗談のつもりじゃないんだが。
余計にタチが悪いですね。
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。なんで私は誘わないの？
Brilliant strategy. I'll leave a scared general walking away.
素材は申し分ないが、色気に欠けているのが問題だな。少しはこの二人を見習うといい。
むっかー、色気がなくて悪かったわね。しかも男の子のヨシュアを見習えってどういうことよ。
落ち着いて。エステルは十分可愛いと思うよ。まあ確かに色気は少ないかもしれないけど。
なんですって。
やれやれ。まあさっきも言った通り、私たちは忙しい身なのよ。ろくにお礼もできなくて悪いけど、そろそろ失礼させてもらうわ。
ふむ。だったら僕もボースという町まで同行させてもらえないだろうか。何しろリベールは初めてでね。道案内を頼みたいのだよ。
まあそのくらいだったら別に構わないけど。
ちょっとシェラネ。
そのくらいいいじゃない。どうせ目的地は一緒なんだし、それに道案内というのも遊撃士の仕事の一つよ。
しょうがないな。でもこいつの毒牙にヨシュアが狙われたりしたら。
エステル、
ヨシュア、心配しないで。間違いが起こらないよう私が守ってあげるからね。
何の心配をしてるのさ。
人をけだものみたいに言わないでくれたまえ。どちらかというと愛の狩人と呼んでほしいね。恋泥棒も悪くないが。
脳みそ産んでる。
さてと、それでは早速ボースに出発するとしようか。君たちよろしく案内を頼むよ。
さりげなく仕切ってるし。っていうかあんた、少しは人の話を聞きなさいよ。
おう、らっしゃい。
It is funny. Your gun. Okay, and he's in the party. Here we go.
リベールに来て早々、こんな素敵な出会いに恵まれるとはね。道すがら大いに語らおうじゃないか。僕たちの愛のこれまでとこれからを。
疲れる。
まあ退屈だけはしなさそうだね。
で、護衛は必要かしら。追加料金次第で受けてもいいけど。
これでも護身用に動力銃と動力魔法の備えはしていてね。帝国男子のたしなみというやつさ。
Yeah, I remember him pretty good.
心配いらないか。せいぜい
Played him in Cold Steel. Can I fast travel? I cannot.
ほう、東はベルテ橋ね。早速行ってみようじゃないか。
あんたはボースに行くんでしょうが、ほらこっち。
ほんと自由な人だな。
So this is the city of Bus. It's slightly bigger. It's a sight bigger than I had imagined. Which building over there must be the Bus market.
You sure you know your stuff? This is really the first time in Liberal?
Purchased a tourist guide book before setting out my travels. It was published by a business called the Liberal News Service.
A tourist guidebook? That's a thing? Wow. Things sure have become more convenient. So, are you going shopping now?
Yes, I intend to do a bit of window shopping before enjoying some dinner. According to the guidebook, there's a 3-star restaurant here in the city.
That's probably where we had the meeting with the mayor. Actually, it's this building.
This is Antiverse, famous for its authentic liberal cuisine. Yes, this seems to be the place. Can hardly contain my excitement already.
Just keep in mind a full course meal is going to cost you quite a bit of mirror. I'd recommend finding a nice tavern instead.
You needn't worry, I brought ample funds with me. And should I run low, my skills should suffice to earn more.
Skills? Do you mean your singing? Are you really planning on making mirror that way?
Starred in an opera at Empire's Grand Theatre. I believe I made about 1 million mirror in a single night.
He's definitely lying.
My thanks to you all. Let us bid farewell until fate should draw us close again. Really fun party member, both gameplay and character. Adios, amigos. I just realized he probably is only a party for that moment for now. So, never got to test him out. Maybe later.
He sure was something. Are all Erebonians that weird?
I don't want you to think he's the average Erebonian.
Huh?
I mean, I think they're usually a little more serious than that. I once read that Erebonians value simplicity and fortitude.
Okay. Then maybe he's weird because he's an artist?
Heck, you're gonna offend every artist in the world.
Then, let's go back to Old Man Logran and tell him what happened. Maybe we should let Mayor Maybell know too. So we gotta go to the guild and the mayor's residence then. Okay, let's get going.
What's this, another side quest? No, it's short now. Fish on a plant. There's a bear claw within Boast region. Okay. Short. Monster, okay. Dangerous monster, okay. Yeah. 3 extermination requests. And 1 quest. Fetch quest. He's one of the main party members. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll see him again. It's you. Do you have any success in your search?
We got some good info.
Capua family. That is quite the find. With that info, we at the guild can start figuring out how they want to handle the situation. Still, I didn't imagine General Morgan's hatred of braces ran this deep.
Yeah, that was surprising. Everyone at Roulette likes braces, so I never imagined anyone could hate us that much.
General Morgan is an exception. The army did and the guild are normally on cooperative terms. But this time I may have to put you on in such an unnecessarily stressful situation.
We've got to do what we can. Anyway, we heard that those sky pirates are behind the recent robberies.
Yes, considering the recent incident in Roland, that does seem to be the case. But those were just small petty cases. I never would have thought they'd dare try something as outrageous as hijacking.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The robbery in Roulette was pretty pathetic too. This time they hijacked an airliner and are demanding ransom for the royal family.
I think that's bullshit, by the way. It's a huge gamble for them. We'll have to keep in mind as we investigate. Probably a cover-up story of some kind. They're trying to make the Capua family take fall. Foresight when critical health. That's nice, that's nice, okay. I think it might be time to wrap up though. We'll report to the mayor and probably wrap up for today. There's a bunch of side quests to do on short notice. There's another one over here, jeez, okay. And also, feel like I am hitting stat check soon.
なあお嬢ちゃん、頼むからそこを通してくれよ。市長から一言コメントをもらうだけでいいんだからさ。
Just considering that the boss fight that we fought in that side quest just now was like level 13, I should deal with it, but still, yeah. That's still like level 11, like 10, 11, so.
そうそう。ついでに写真も撮っちゃいますけど。そうおっしゃられましても、市長は多忙を極めておりまして、アポイントメントのない方はお引き取り願っているところです。どうかご了承ください。
そこをなんとか。これほどの大事件なのに分かってることがろくにね。読者に何か伝えてやりたいんだ。
ですが、そうですよ。噂の美人市長が表紙を飾れば部数倍増も間違いなしですし。
Ask for commission.
こらドロシー、何失礼なこと言ってやがる。
何やる先輩が言ったんじゃないですか。ネタがないんだったら美人市長を客寄せのアイドルに仕立てて紙面を稼いじまえって。
バカ。
ずいぶん面白いお客様ですね。お二人の話はできるだけ詳細にメイベル市長に伝えておきますので。
Neil was voiced by Haku's VA. So this Neil is not Haku's VA though, right?
今日のところはお帰りください。
There's VA difficulties then.
これはちょっとした誤解な。
お帰りください。
はい。
あれ、美人市長の写真撮らなくてもいいんですか？
頼むからこれ以上喋らないでくれ。
Yeah, Haku really fits right now. Just imagine.
先輩、待ってくださいよ。
Welcome back, Braces. Have you returned from your business at the Hucking Gate? Yep, we have. By the way, about the two who just left. They were scoundrels. Huh? They were miscreants attempting to take advantage of my lady. As long as I live, I will not allow them to lay a finger on her. Okay.
Your dedication is very impressive.
It is my duty, after all. Now then, please come in. The mayor is expecting you.
Shoot. What じゃないよね。Here? Where the fuck is she? Upstairs? Go. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't want to bring it up since it's a little bit, but you know.
市民からの苦情の処理。
I don't. It's fine.
ボース上空の飛行制限によるマーケット商品の納入遅れ。 下水道設備の修理について、女王陛下への贈答品の選定、アンセル神道での魔獣被害。もういつになったら書類の処理が終わるんですの。あれ、皆さん戻っていらしたんですか。
お忙しそうですけど、お邪魔してもよろしいですか？
もちろんですわ。モルガン将軍からの情報ですね。早速伺わせていただきます。
My thanks. I understand the situation now. The other ship was hijacked by sky pirates and they're demanding ransom. It's even worse than I had imagined. We probably could have learned more if you hadn't realized we were bracers. But no, you've uncovered that it wasn't an accident, and that's enough. Now I can start thinking about countermeasures.
There's a bed there, go sleep. I want to go sleep.
Right, I think I should think about how to inform the citizens and the families of the passengers.
That doesn't sound easy. And you already seem so busy.
My duty as the mayor. Anyway, now that we know who the culprits are, I ask you to continue investigating this matter. Of course, that was our plan from the start. We fought against the Sky Pirates before, after all. For the sake of the guild's pride, we can't leave everything to the Royal Army. Yep, exactly. Also, Dad might be involved in this somehow. We gotta handle this ourselves. What's wrong? Why the frown?
You know, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... Just can't believe it.
Can't believe what?
That Dad lost to the Sky Pirates. You can Google search on stream. Yeah. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions based on the ones we fought in Roland.
You're not wrong there.
Master Cassius could have easily handled them.
Oh, come on, both you. You're overestimating him. He's strong, sure, but maybe a whole bunch of Sky Pirates ganged up on him. I'll ask you something. Still, Joshua, does that mean your father was also on that eyeliner?
Eyeliner.
I guess we forgot to tell you. Yeah, he was. It's kind of embarrassing, but he's also a bracer. His name's Cassius Bright.
Cassius Bright?
Wait, did I hear you correctly?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, you know him? Not personally, but I've heard of him in his stories. I see. Cassius Bright. I might be able to use that to negotiate with the Royal Army.
Mayor?
Apologies for that. Must be very stressful for you. I'll spare no effort in assisting you with your investigation. If there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. I wonder what happened to the mayor. She looks so surprised when we mentioned Dad's name.
Yeah, I can imagine why though. The mayor says she's known General Morgan since she was young after all. Everyone knows him. She has no idea how famous he is, huh? Okay, let's put that aside for now. We should focus on what to do next.
Of course. We're never gonna find the Sky Pirates or the airliner just by wandering around. If it were that easy, we would have found them already.
So, you've really grown, Esther. Told you would have been turning over every stone to find them.
Can't believe I just heard you say something so practical, Esther.
So proud of you, I could cry.
What's that supposed to mean? You're both so rude.
That was a compliment. It's true that boast is much bigger than Roland.
Definitely need some kind of clue.
Clue, huh?
Oh wait, didn't we see Neil and Dorothy in front of his residence earlier? It looks like they were searching for a story to write about. We would have heard something.
That's right. They left for bows before we did. It's worth asking them.
I wonder where they went.
It's still okay to ask them, right? I think the quest will disappear right away. Right?
必要なものは
ど
What
れ
do they
にす
have
る
in
のかしら。
heels? Stuff to buy to
これにします。
cook, right? Yeah. Cure seal, cure mute.
ゲットよ。よし。
Doesn't feel like I'll need those.
そんじゃあな。
Yep, Estelle's the only one who's completely oblivious to everything about her father, which is like very hilarious. Damn it. You're gotta be kidding me.
There he is, physically at least. See how bummed his interview was rejected?
Goodness, this is just pathetic. You're supposed to consume the booze, not let it consume you.
I'm not sure if it's fair to compare him to a bottomless drinker like you, Shara. Oh please, if anyone's a bottomless drinker, it's Aina. That woman could down 100 rounds without so much as blushing.
Don't compare me. It only gets happily buzzed to her.
Seriously? You never pass out either.
Whereas you always force people to drink with you. If Shara's tolerance is like a sieve, so Aina's is more like a barrel hoop. Without bottomless though. Bye. Good morning. You're finally awake. You know, it's never good to go overboard. Ugh, that is killing me. Just say, they're the rookie braces. Hey, what the heck am I doing back in Roulette? Walked my way to Bose and...
You're still half asleep, huh? Good work. We came to Bose too.
Okay, you freaked me out. Hey, that's a fine looking lady you've got with you.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Reporter. I'm Sherazad... Sherazad Harvey.
Like a mentor to these kids. Sherazad. Wait, you? Sherazad the Silver Streak?
Oh my, you know my name?
Yeah, I've heard all the rumors about you. They say you're one of the best young braces out there. So you all came out to investigate the incident too, huh?
Something like that. How about you? Did you manage to dig up any good info? Didn't seem like you got much done at the mayor's place.
Damn it. Saw me there? Yeah, alright, had no info, and I needed something.
Figured as much.
Well, we slapped a gag order and everything, so nobody knows if it's an accident or not. I even tried meeting General Morgan at the Hackham Gate, but they stopped me at the checkpoint. When I tried to interview that infamous pretty mayor, her damn maid wouldn't let me in. Top it all off, the ditzy girl keeps causing me more problems. Oh, idols. I did deserve such grief.
See, sounds like you're having a rough time. Tell you what, if you're that desperate for info, I don't mind sharing a little piece with you. See, Mayor Mabel asked us to investigate this incident. We even got to meet General Morgan thanks to her.
Serious?
Sirius is my middle name.
Yes! Bless the will of the goddess! I'm begging you, you gotta let me on that juicy info.
Sure, I don't mind.
But you do remember how these things work, right, Neil? What?
Info is not free.
What do we get in return? You're trying to extort me? Go ahead and try, but I got no more blood left to bleed.
Not information brokers. We're not asking you for your mirror.
You did enter Bose right after the incident, did you?
I'm sure you must have heard something interesting.
You're cleverer than you look, I'll give you that. But I'll be honest, my info isn't worth much. I'd love to hear anything that's related to the incident. Just don't hold anything back, right? Okay. 2 pieces of info. Is that enough for you? What's the deal? Joshua's really getting into this. Dorothy as your underling every day is torture.
He's got a talent for these kinds of negotiations, doesn't he?
Ah, yes, the negotiator. First piece of info comes from a witness near Ravenue village, west of here. I heard it from one of the villagers who was in the city. Apparently, someone in the village saw a big silhouette in the sky the night of the incident.
A big silhouette in the sky? Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, anyone would think that it was the missing airliner. But the Royal Army searched the area and came up with nothing.
What? That's it?
So it's just a villager seeing things. I told you my info ain't much, didn't I? That gag order's got everything tied up tight. Still appreciate your effort. So what's the other piece of info? Ugh. The Royal Army's Intelligence Division is on the move. The Intelligence Division? I've heard of them before. It's a division focused on gathering intel, right? One that was created recently? Yeah. Word on the street is they're at least as tough as the Royal Guard. A guy named Colonel Richard runs the show, and the rumors say he's a pretty damn capable guy. Some folks think it's only a matter of time before they solve the incident.
Huh. It's great and all, but that doesn't exactly help our investigation.
Sorry for being so useless. Well, deal's the deal. Now spill what you got.
Of course. Don't worry, we will.
Share with me all the details of the incident rollout and the information they gathered from General Morgan. Is that okay, though? To share with a reporter about things that are supposedly confidential? The Capra Sky Pirates are demanding ransom from the royal family and the liberal Orbital Ship Company. That's it! That's the scoop I've been dying for!
Is that good information?
The best. It's gonna make one great article. I've got no time to waste. I gotta go find Dorothy. See ya, kids! Richard mentioned.
Whoa, that was fast.
He must have been desperate for a story.
I'm glad we could help. Oh, pleasure.
Please, get totally into those negotiations.
You're a sly guy, you know that.
Hey, I'm offended. That was a fair negotiation. A simple give and take.
He's got a point. We bracers don't always deal with good, kind people. Sometimes you have to be cunning when dealing with tricky folks. I don't know if I'm cut out for that. Oh, anyway. Don't you think we should look into that flying silhouette?
You mean the witness from Revenue Village, right? The Royal Army already looked into it. They didn't find anything there.
But the investigation's not perfect. It's just General Morgan. Most of the soldiers are probably as hard-headed as he is. They might have missed something.
That's true. Might be worth checking out, just in case. You're starting to get the hang of this, huh? Right then, let's head to Revenue Village.
村で目撃された空飛ぶ影。有力な手がかりだといいですね。
もし成果を上げられたらモルガン将軍もさぞ悔しがるでしょうね。むふふ、いい酒の魚になりそうだわ。
知らねえってたまに大人げないよね。
It's probably a good time to call it here for today.
どんなものかしら。
My quest just randomly expired, right? Yeah. Probably a good time to call it there for today. I'm gonna get these side quests out of the way, do some grinding, and then we'll get back to this. Yeah. At least want to be level 13 by the time I jump on stream next. I'll try for a bit higher, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks guys for joining. Thanks to you, Max, anyone else happens to be here watching afterwards. We'll be back with some more Cold Steel, sorry, not Cold Steel, Sky, Trails in the Sky. Next week, maybe Thursday. I want to do some Arknights on Tuesday, so